Alright, here we go. It is recording time. We're going to do Pro v Piyoz in, I don't even know what number this is in Beijing right now, but it is the Smash 4 and Melee Hybrid Tournament. Alright, they're gonna do it. They're stalling for rock paper scissors. I don't know what's up. For those of you who are just tuning in, this is Suzume Taka taking over once again for commentary at the Smash 4 tournament. I'm gonna try something, folks. Alright, hopefully I can still be heard. And nothing else can. But we'll find out. Alright, we are taking it to Town and City, I believe. Nope, Smashville. Alright, here we go. Crow's bringing out his Bowser for this game. He said he was trying to practice him earlier. One of Crow's biggest advantages is Crow has a stable of characters. He's got a fair few that he uses to great effect in different matchups. Piyoz's main is Peach. We'll see how he's able to handle Crow's Bowser. Right now, it looks like Crow's Bowser has a pretty big advantage, but Peach is getting in a couple of good strings there. We'll see what she does. But Crow is so good at racking on damage. He's very, very good at both combos and strings with all of his characters. With all that practice at work. Ooh. Getting that double hit of the forward tilt. Oh! Forcing him off of the ledge trump. Doesn't do anything to go offensive, just defends himself. An interesting hit there. Another interesting hit. Good hitboxes, and he's up ahead in percent. Of course, it's Peach on Bowser. Peach is already at kill percent, and Bowser's got another 40% before a reliable kill is in effect. 20% now. Alright, Piyoz looks like he's adjusting a good side B to contest and actually counteract that forward smash. Crow taking his time to recover. It looks like Crow is realizing that he can't quite be as aggressive. Oh, but that up smash was really, really good. Waiting for Peach to come in and out, as Peaches want to do. Peach almost misses the ledge recovery. A very good get-up attack, though, giving himself back the stage. But he gets taken out by that up smash. Crow says, no thank you, sir. Oh! An immediate response by getting slapped in the face with that crown. Peach says, I'm the fucking princess here. Ooh, Bowser getting those hits in, though. Piyoz sees it start. Ooh, a very good spot dodge that leads him to, I believe it was an up B. Grounded up B. Doesn't quite get that up smash read, but he knew it was coming. Gets it down there. Piyoz is in big trouble. Ooh, he was looking to get him past those friends with invincibility. A good grab by Piyoz. Crow air dodges out of the string though. Getting him with that grounded up air again. Peach barely avoiding two of those hits, only to get hit with the up B again. And there's the up smash. Oh, but Piyoz with good DI, still living. And a good get on stage. There you go. All right. Trying to get that read on the forward smash. That would have been the place for the forward smash, unfortunately. Good crown hit. Good fair. We're looking not quite even. Crow still has a definite advantage, but Piyoz is able to get close to killing at this point. Ooh, this is going to be trouble. There it is. The double up smash leads into Piyoz' second death. That was much closer than the first few seconds of that match led us to believe. Crow bringing up another one of his characters, Olimar. We'll see how he fares against Piyoz's Peach.
BJ Yoshi is also here.
BJ Yoshi is here commentating on the side.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
We'll see if we can. We'll try to get some volume from both of us for this.
Okay. That's no problem. So starting off, I've never seen Blake's Olimar play in tournament before.
He usually goes with his Mewtwo, his Iggy, and occasionally his Bowser. I think this is one of the first times I've seen his Olimar in recent tournaments.
Now the question is like, does he know all of the Olimar, what are they called, Pikmin? And
yeah,
the effectiveness of each of them?
Now I will say that it's Crow He does a very good job with the characters he chooses, and
Yeah.
he usually understands them pretty well. So it would surprise me if he didn't know like which Pikmin were throw Pikmin, which Pikmin were damage Pikmin, which Pikmin were smash Pikmin, and things like that. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Now recently, Piyoz has been playing quite a bit too, and he's been doing quite a bit better in his tournaments recently.
Crows starting off with a fairly early stock. Piyoz might be suffering from a lack of matchup knowledge at this point.
Sure.
Olimar is very, very campy when he plays.
I've seen him play. Olimar is very effective against characters who don't have, for instance, a lot of projectiles or something like that.
Yeah.
Melee characters or characters that need to get right up in their faces have a hard time with Olimar in general. Or at least that's what I've seen.
Yeah, and that makes sense. Olimar's Pikmin, remember, can just latch on and deal damage until they're shaken off, except for those big purple ones. So if he just does that and stays away, he can get percent leads very, very quickly.
Yeah. It's always awesome to see Blake's technique. He knows what he's doing with all the characters he chooses generally, like you said.
Yeah. It looks like he's having a little bit of trouble tacking on percent the second stock. Piyoz is playing a much more careful game, trying to get some reads, trying to avoid those Pikmin hits, getting the Pikmin off very quickly.
Yeah. But he's not using too many projectiles against him, which I'm kind of
Yeah,
surprised.
that's true.
I want to see one of those bombs come out.
I think all of us want to see a peach bomb. Alright.
Basically, as we see here, it's just a lot of Pikmin throwing. A lot of control the game with areas in space.
He plays him like a true zoner, just creating spaces of pain that you cannot go.
For something like this, how would you try to fight this? If he's throwing at you all the time, what would you do?
Well, that was good.
Nice hit.
So I do a lot of what Piyoz has been doing at his second stock, which is staying above where the Pikmin end up coming in.
Sure.
Another option is to hit the Pikmin fairly quickly when they get on you. A third option is to hit the Pikmin out of the air when they're coming, which means Olimar has to spend a little bit more time pulling more back out.
Yeah. Is there any particular colors that they have to watch out for?
Any particular colors?
Of the Pikmin.
Well, the purples, if they're thrown at you, will always do knockback, and they'll do a substantial amount of knockback on a throw. The fire Pikmin also do a fair number of damage.
Okay.
I believe the blue Pikmin are the kill throw Pikmin, so you have to watch out for those. It's either blue or yellow. But other than that, it really is the purple ones and then the throw Pikmin, either the blue or the yellow.
And right now, Piyoz is doing a fantastic job getting a lot of damage on, staying back, not taking much, and piling on the damage to Olimar. Great job.
He's playing much more defensively, staying out of the way of a lot of those Pikmin.
And playing a lot in air, too.
Yep. It looks like Crow's gotten a couple of those purples, though, which might cause him problems, which might cause Piyoz some problems. Oh, he's lost all of his Pikmin. He should be able to pull them up fairly quickly. There it is.
What happened? Why did he lose all of them? They didn't run with him?
So, yeah, so they'll follow even if he gets knocked off. And Olimar's recovery is affected by the amount of Pikmin he has.
Okay.
It looks like at the end of the day, though, Crow is still able to close it out with yet another one of his characters. Good stuff by both of them, though. Great comeback by Piyoz. Too bad he couldn't close out the stock.
And good learning on the spot with that character. That was very good to see.
Yeah, very good.